Okay, so it's 7-4 now.
Yep.
And
And what do we've got? We've got. Oh yeah.
got
I gotta go play, guys.
Bryan and Peg and Anthony and Brady coming up into Scotch.
This should be a really good match.
Yeah, it should be. Wow. I'm going to put this down.
Yeah, the average Fargo is very similar, and Peggy and Bryan are very familiar with each other's games. That was a great matchup right there. That was a lot of fun. And the leg is going to be pretty close. Looks like Anthony got it. Yeah, it looks like these technical issues we're having are coming from Facebook, not from us.
Okay. Did my homework.
Did you get a passing grade? That's my question.
I think I did.
I always found the easiest way to get a passing grade is to cheat off the smartest person in the room.
So I got to cheat off myself.
Well, you're not going to cheat off of me. I have
That
to
was
admit,
a-
that's the only way I got through
That,
chemistry.
that was a great first
Stephanie's
match.
cheating off of herself. What's this mean?
It's almost like cheating on yourself.
You have to listen
Yeah.
to the whole conversation.
Oh, I didn't hear all the rest. Yes, that's
Well, that's
true.
because you can't hear, Larry.
Now I can.
Huh?
Now I can. I was on mute, which is what Joyce tells me I need to be on all the time. Or actually, she tells me I am on that all the time.
You know, I've hit the mute button on every remote in my house, and it still doesn't stop Peggy.
Wow. Guess you'll be sleeping alone tonight.
Logan loves me. Yeah, Logan was having a rough night last night. I don't know why, but he woke me up about every half hour to go outside.
Really?
Oh my God, I did not get any sleep last night. I finally ended up opening the slider in the kitchen and leaving him out there to
You
go
know-
wheel. So the house was a little cool this morning.
Maybe
Oh,
there
yeah.
maybe there was a rabbit outside, Adam.
He doesn't have much interest in them.
Really? Huh.
He doesn't even bother the deer.
He gets a little
Really?
upset when he's left alone. That's the thing.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
So
yeah.
he was alone a lot
He
yesterday.
gets
And,
anxiety.
and today, right?
Yeah.
Poor Logan.
We
He's,
gave him a puppy pill, so hopefully he calms down. He got a doggy downer this morning.
this is a shot for
Yeah,
the
boy.
game right here. He's got to draw it back.
Could be the first point right here. Wow.
He got a good draw.
I thought
Wow.
he was on the other side of
That
that.
was
Very
phenomenal.
nice shot.
Good
you know?
shot.
Yeah, he got that shot that firmly enough to bring it all the way back. And
You can do that when you're 6'15".
is
And
that what
about
it
6'4".
is?
or 6'6".
6 foot.
He might be 6'6".
Yeah, that's why I had to add to that because he's a little taller than I am.
Yeah.
I think he's the only guy in the room that makes you look a little short.
Hey, it's kind of nice. I guess when we clean up, I can make him unwrap some of them tall ones.
We got some spin
Uh-oh.
on it. Ooh, he put a little too much spin on that one.
I think I would have just pushed that a little instead of trying to do anything fancy on
You
it.
can definitely see a little more intensity in their focus this morning, though.
Oh yeah, they're awake. Someone forgot to put drugs in their drinks.
Should have dropped that skunk off at their hotel room.
Yeah, Anthony just
Nice
made a
shot.
Oh, he's going to roll right up on that 9, though.
You behind it?
It's going to leave it.
I think he's fine.
Yeah, he's got a shot. So looks like game 1 to the guys in red.
The heat is on.
Very nice out.
Not much you can do about that.
No.
Oops. Gave the game to the wrong people. That's okay, isn't it?
Sure.
You know how to know who's winning is who's keeping score. It's kind of like the election.
That's right.
The pen is mightier than the cue stick.
All right, hang in there, guys. You didn't do anything wrong. All right.
Not a thing.
Do anything wrong.
Nope, got to give credit where it's due. Havasu had a great table right there. Made some beautiful shots, some great positioning. It was well played.
Peggy looks gorgeous holding that stick, though.
She looks good anyway. Okay, that one was a biased comment. I'll say that.
Very smart of you to say it that way, Adam.
Oh, I gotta get out of the situation of sleeping with Logan tonight. So
Yeah. Especially if you have to leave the kitchen door open again.
I imagine that did get kind of cold.
yeah, it's kind of funny because the heat's running all night because the door's open.
I better, which reminds me, I should.
Oh, and a little reminder to our viewers, it'd be a good time to, in the Prescott area anyway, disconnect any garden hoses you have so the faucets can drain for winter use. Don't need any broken pipes. Oh man,
It's supposed to hit 28 degrees tonight. Yeah.
Disconnect your hoses and drain your faucets.
Yeah.
And that's also a reminder for myself to do so when I get home.
Oh my goodness, it doesn't look good here.
Almost surprised they didn't go for the
3,
one.
2 balls on the break and open table.
I think I set it up for the 3-9. I can't see past Bryan, but I'm guessing they're going 3-9. Oh, I don't think he's got the angle to do it though. I think he's too far behind the 5.
No.
He can't get to the 9. Oh,
No, he's just
sorry, I
going
didn't see the 2. Bryan was in my view. I couldn't see the 2 on the table.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
they're
just
just gonna go
looking
for
at
the
getting
run out.
3, and these are open enough that they could probably just run this out.
They will. They'll try to anyway. And
Nice shot.
He got him a place where he can position it. Oh, he didn't. He turned out all right. No, it turned out better than I thought it was going to.
Go Prescott and go Havasu and go Prescott going on in chat. We appreciate the love, people, on both sides.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Happy Sunday.
Wonder how many homes have pool on one screen and football on another.
I know one here that doesn't. I don't do football anymore. Not pro football.
I tell you, I was trying not to, but it's been so long since the Cardinals have been relevant. I just couldn't stay away.
Yeah. Now the Cardinals are one team I might watch.
Yeah, that's the only teams I'm watching.
Yeah.
Is our Cardinals, but
Well,
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
yeah, it was. Did he?
in good position here to get a
Yeah.
second straight rack, and again, they've played well. We just haven't even had an opportunity to get a point. So,
Yeah. So
that's the easiest way to win, though, is not to let your opponent shoot.
yeah.
Playing Tom, I thought he would draw this.
No, he's not.
Looks
He's
like
gonna,
he's going to go 3 rails.
he's got to go down.
He's going to 2 rails.
It had a little bit too much angle to draw it back.
Now, Brady's got a good power stroke. It's hard to hit a ball that hard and true, but he does it really well.
Yeah, has a nice smooth stroke.
Another run out basically.
Yeah.
After
more or
a
less,
scratch
yeah.
on the break, it was a run out.
I say the Prescott team just hasn't been able to shoot yet. So
Yeah, so
nothing they can do.
yeah, a break and run, and then a run out off a scratch.
It's hard to win from your chair.
That's right.
I don't know. I do it all the time.
No, I
That
don't
was-
win from back here. I just don't miss from back here.
I don't
Yeah.
miss from back here. That's a good way of looking at it.
Okay, Brady's up to break. Game number 3.
Cue ball. He smacks that crap.
Oh,
out of
he
that
hits
thing.
the ball good. Hits the rack good. Yeah, he got
Left that
eight.
cue ball right towards the center. One ball's open. Another solid open break.
Not as easy a shot here. Got to get it past the 8.
And might shoot the 8 instead, actually, I think. No, I think the 8's
No.
outside of that pocket.
It is. It is.
I hate being on the side of the table looking. I can't see well
I
enough.
don't know what he's. Oh, yeah, made the shot. Good shot.
Now the 8's in the same position for the 5 ball.
Yeah, it is exactly. But depending on where he positions here, it might be a 4-8 combo.
Yeah, probably play the 5 off the long rail, move the 8 again.
Yeah, might be.
But they got to get to it first. One ball at a time.
Okay.
Oh, it's close. It stopped.
Whoa, nice. This will be a tough shot here for Anthony to get position on the 5, I think. Jacking the ball up. So
Yeah, it's not the greatest spot to be in.
made a good shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Came out perfectly.
Got a little bit of love right there with that lead.
Yes, he
And
did.
Now the rack is looking mighty sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
This is really the way they want it to be from who's shooting.
Perfect.
Okay, so Brady just needs to get it down on the 8.
No, he doesn't have to get it down. He just needs to stop it. Just let him tap the 8 in. Or
Oh,
roll it
it's
a little
not
bit.
that close to the pocket, Adam. It's outside the pocket.
Oh, I guess it is. You're right. So in that case, he just wants to get the cue ball back about where it is now.
Mm-hmm. I think he wants to get it farther back so it
Yeah,
makes
he's
it
going to
neat.
draw that.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shot. Really nice shot. Yeah. Left. Excellent position.
And come off the rail, and that cue ball will just slide on outward.
Yeah. Left him a shot. Another break and run looking like here.
I think these guys have played before, don't you?
A couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice run out.
Nice, guys.
We're seeing
So far,
exhibition by the Havasu boys.
yeah. So far, the Prescott team has only had one shot, and that was a.
Yeah,
a
this is the
break-
first
a
time
scratch.
Peggy's played in this match.
That's right. And after 3 games. Robert and Dana, okay, and Wade and Ty.
It
Wade
looks like
and
our
Ty.
feed has caught up to our live action, so that's a good thing.
That's good, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, it's showing the last shot of the last game right now, so feed's only about 30 seconds behind. That's more normal. All right, Peggy, you gonna try and make one and keep that little white thing on top of the green surface or blue surface.
Didn't make
Executed
anything.
the first half or second half, maybe.
Yeah. I have one of the, well, that's all right. Let him do it.
Where is Peggy's?
I just gave it to Bryan.
It's all right. They were able to do it without it.
I gotta shake it off.
Yeah, Ryan, your Havasu boys are on a roll. That's for sure. They've had more or less 3 runouts in a row. Hard to win from the chair, my friend. Good to see you on again today. Enjoying the show.
Looks like the one ball doesn't go by the 8.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play it off the 6.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna go.
And the 3-7 they're tied up too, so
Yeah, and the deuce has got a small window with that 5 and 9 there. So not at the wide open break and run opportunity it was in
Yeah,
the
I
last
count
few
some
racks.
BCA.
So 9 on the break, 9 wild.
Yeah. That's BCA. That's how we're playing our league.
yep, exactly. Oh,
Playing it off that 6 is even tougher when you're up against the rail like that. Unless he plays the 8 ball.
Well, he played it off to 6. Good,
That's
good,
the way I
and he
would've
got to
played it.
leave.
Oh, you got
Gotta
some
leave.
love there.
They're getting the love today. They said they weren't getting any love yesterday.
But this isn't all bad either. The table's got a lot of work to be done. So Bryan's going to try and spin into it and cut it into that corner pocket. Tough shot is sure pretty when it works.
That's nice. Left him straight
Yeah.
on.
That one ball's a little far away from that pitch to make that shot work, but we'll give it a good try.
Okay.
Left him an angle.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the first actual miss they've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it
stroke
was the
a
second
little
one.
bit
Second
tight
one. They
there.
missed one earlier.
Did they?
Yeah, the combo on
Oh,
the one
that's
off
right.
Karam of the one.
That's.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was
That's
totally
a pattern.
comfortable with that. His stroke
Yeah.
was just a little bit tight.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that she's probably
Probably
going
a
to try and
safety
get the
coming here, would be
7.
my guess.
Oh,
Yeah, that was probably the smarter shot
Not
there.
bad. It didn't come
I
out
thought she
perfect,
might try
but
and get
it's
the
not
7
bad.
in the side.
7 won't go. It's lined up towards the corner.
Oh, is it?
Towards the corner of the side pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it'd have to get a little bit of a cut to do it.
You got a better angle than I have from there. In my defense.
Oh, Steffi's being so defensive today. All right, let's see if I can get another safety play here, I would imagine. Probably try and tuck the. Oh, wow, what a cut.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Now is Bryan going to look at that 9 ball? Might be the only place that 3 goes is behind that 9. Or into the back of that 9, I should say. I don't think it goes in a pocket. Yeah, Bryan's going for the 9. And
So he's calling
Bryan
the 9 in
typically
the
likes
side.
going for the run out, but it's the best shot on the table is the 9 ball. You got to take it. Because that 3 does not go in any pocket.
That's really tough to do this.
It is.
This
Again,
looks like it would be easy. This
the
is a
only thing the
really,
table's
really
gonna
tough
give you,
shot.
though. Drum roll, please. And that's
Yes.
done. And you see where he put the cue ball just in case it didn't go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a smart play. And Prescott gets on the board. Sorry about that, Ryan. We're coming back. All right, Ryan. If I still have a number for you, if it's still a good number, I'll send you some updates.
You have to say on the 3, you have to say it would have probably been on 2. You just stuck against 7. That was a great shot.
You can watch that one later, Bryan.
Yeah, it's a lot better that way. I couldn't get the ball frozen. The word's up, right? Word's out of the up. Word's out.
Very nice break by Mr. Anthony. I'm not sure. Nope, we can't see that 1 ball though. A little rough there. This 3's just blocked it. was a great shot. Safety play.
That's a great shot. 2 rails. I think he can get to that in 1 rail.
Our viewing audience is starting to wake up. It's starting to grow just a little bit. Good Sunday morning, everybody.
Yep. Great shot.
Beautiful hit by Bryan. Got some love. Didn't leave a lot.
You know, sometimes I'm glad to be playing Scotch when you have a situation like that and you know it's not your shot. I just love that. So off you go. Okay.
Yeah. Just couldn't hear you. I had to turn you up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
As I expected, another safety play here. Not quite there. Thank goodness for Pegway.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Heartbreak Hotel. Looks like Brady's got enough of that edges to make it.
That was a good nudge on the 4 too, so that she could get the Bryan on the 2.
This is actually a tough spot because that 4 ball or that cue ball is going to hit towards that 4-9.
Mm-hmm.
So getting to that 3 is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So let's see if he calls the 9.
I think I'd do it just in case.
Yeah, I should because that cue ball is going to head that way.
Sounds like Lynette's just getting ready on the tournament on the other side of the building. Wow, that was a nice shot. It was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was well executed. Get another tough spot to get to that 4 ball. Wow.
Oh, he's going to scratch.
Oh my goodness, such a good shot too.
That was a great shot. Apart from the end bit.
Yeah, that's just tough because you've got so little ball to work with. All right, nice first shot off of that scratch by Bryan. Gave Peggy a very nice lead to get him an easy shot for the 8. And Bryan should have a good skill set to get Peggy to the 9. See if Prescott can tighten this race up a little bit. Oh, Peggy did not get Bryan where he wanted.
It's okay, Peg. Relax. Doing great.
It's a makeable shot. It's not, it's a little thin of a back cut, but it's not that bad of a shot. And Bryan should be able to come around 2 rails and get Peggy behind that 9 ball.
He's got this. It's a 628.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. It's just a thin back cut and 2 rails behind the 9. It's not what she wanted, but it really wasn't a bad shot. He went to the 3 rails.
All right,
But
make it work, Ben. Nice
That was a great shot.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay, this is your captain speaking, and I am on now. So we totally expected this. Havasu come out. They're fired up. They had a rough day yesterday, and so we talked about this in the players' meeting. So we're just going to weather the storm here. They're playing absolutely fantastic today, and first point of the day went hill. So that lets us know that we're right there too, and. Now this match was 3-0 and we're coming back. So,
that's what we expect. 9 balls.
well, that's it.
Runs. 9 balls a game of runs and breaks, and they ran the first 3. And we've gotten a couple breaks and gotten some points back.
Yep, that's all we need.
Nice.
9 ball, the 6 ball, the 1 ball.
9 ball on the break. But that's not a win. That ball will come back up.
And she's got no shot on the 3 ball, which is the lowest ball on the table. So the 1, 2, and 9 went.
That was a hell of a break.
So is she going to do a push? Or is she going to go for this?
I think probably go for the 3 ball. If you make the 3, the 4 is good.
So we can't really see this, but she's just measuring it out. She's putting her stick on the table. So
I would say they're gonna push. That would be my vote.
If you push, though, if you don't leave the 3 available, then you're stuck with it. If you do leave it available, that table actually looks pretty good.
They'll figure it out.
Steffi has Bryan and Peggy on the clock for their timeout. We haven't been using a shot clock, but we have been using a timeout clock. Looks like we're going push. Bryan probably had her put it somewhere where he thinks he can get to the 3 pretty easy if it gets turned back. And Brady says if Bryan can get to it, so can I. You know you did a good push when they can't decide which way to go. That is a successful push when you stymie them to make that decision.
you okay? Need what?
It's not done yet.
Wow, it's an unusual miss by Bryan. He's normally so diligent on those. Must have been. It's tough. So I got mine. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I feel good today. It's a nice day. A little cold outside, but
Yeah, you don't get too much of this, do you?
no.
This is probably like nail-biting, bitter cold weather for
We're,
you.
we're very unprepared. But we got a great match going on here.
Wow.
He was just trying to get it down table. Didn't come up too bad.
Yeah, he did call the 9
just in
in
case.
case.
Right.
But I don't think he was really planning to do that, to
Yeah.
get the 9 in.
I think he might have just wanted to hit the 9 and kill the 4 up there and get the
Yeah.
Q down below.
I think you're right.
A little long tester here.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's all right. Yeah, I feel like the Havasu boys are a little more alive this morning. We feel good.
Yep.
We had a fun night last night, so
Good.
it's usually what we do.
It's so cool when you can be a team and then you can rent a house together and everybody gets, it's such
awesome.
good comradeship.
Yeah, and we've been playing, like I said, a lot of us for a long time, and we're like family. There's a couple guys that play on our team that didn't come to this event that we usually play with, but
Right.
we always have a great time.
Good.
That's for sure.
So how have you felt like the format's worked out? You've been happy with the format?
Yeah, I do. Actually, it's the first time I've ever played in something like it. It's different for sure, but
Good.
I enjoy it. I've never been much of a doubles player myself. It's just harder for me.
Right.
So it's different. Trying hard on that, but I enjoy it. I think it's a good matchup for sure.
Good. It's definitely a different dynamic when you're playing with a partner.
Right. Hit it a little too hard on that one. Just draw it back a little bit. You got kind of the 50-yard
Yep.
line.
Yep. Find it in between there.
Right.
Little back cut for Peggy here. Push the ball to the right-hand side of the
Right.
table.
And the only thing see, she shoots pretty soft, but if you were to hit too firm, you might come with a cue
Yeah.
ball and go back, maybe. But
Unless she
think
goes
she's putting
over and
draw.
comes back. Wow. Okay. Got a good position, but you have to
Yep.
get the ball as well.
Yep.
So many requirements.
Right. You'd think 9-ball, a bar table, pretty intricate. What's that? It's like you can
Bounced
cut
out a little
that 7
further
in the
than you'd
corner.
Like, yeah. It's cuttable. It's bounced out a little further, harder than it needed to be.
He just doesn't want to put too much draw and come behind the 8. He wants to stay on that level so he can just float up for the 9.
Yep.
He's got to play a real smooth shot right here. But Brady's pretty controlled with his
Yeah, the way he
cue.
was shooting earlier, I think he can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did get there. First left, I thought he was going to catch that rail.
He's all right.
So he's going up and down the table here.
I think side pocket up and down.
Yep.
Yeah. A little speed control is going to be important here, though, because if it bounces off that second rail too far, it's going to be a tough shot. Ooh, a little soft.
A little too soft.
It's always easy to say after the fact, though.
All right.
Looking at probably a bank shot here.
Yeah. I told Bryan the banks are closed earlier, so hopefully Brady was listening. But Bryan didn't listen, so maybe Brady didn't either. Let's find out what happens.
think you hit it good,
He
guys.
nailed that puppy.
Nice
Yep.
shot.
That was
Good
a great
shot.
Good shot, Brady. Good shot, Brady.
Yep. He earned that one. That was a good shot.
Who needs to worry about position when your partner plays like that?
Right. Kind of just throw that out the door.
Yeah. So on the hill, Anthony and Brady on the hill.
It's got to be a great feeling to have that, though, to just know that I'm just going to make the balls and my partner
Yeah.
will clean it up if he can.
That's how I play Scotch.
Right? Dang right.
Unless she's playing with me, then she has to be that person.
right.
Is there any other way?
Right. No, I mean, Brady's one of the more he's very controlled with this cue ball. He's very methodical, a lot more so than me. Two different styles of play, but he
Yeah.
plays very, very strong. I watched him play for years and years.
He's a pretty precise player.
Right.
You know.
Very, very tries to get that cue ball on.
Yeah. Even when he's shooting a lot of the balls right in the center of the pocket, that's
Right.
great.
Right. And controlling
Tyler,
that English.
Ron's Randy says, "What up?"
What up, Ranch? All right, we got 4-2. Brady breaking.
Turn it up a little.
You know, Brady was talking to me a little bit earlier about how he's been breaking the balls and how he's just not hitting them super hard. The wing ball's been going over here. He said, see, that time it almost got there. But so he's just finally figured out that break a little bit better, not so hard,
Yeah.
a little softer, and just control the cue ball more. You know?
Yeah, and I think that's why when a woman breaks in 9-ball, we don't hit as hard.
Right.
And a lot of times we can get that wing ball to go in.
Right, and you don't scratch as often because you're not letting the cue ball go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. These tables are fast enough; they'll open up and then clutter back together when
Yeah.
you hit too hard.
Too
So you
hard,
gotta back
absolutely.
up a little bit. Yeah.
If there was
Game of intricacies for sure.
there's one thing I could ever say about mine is working on my break. I don't have a consistent break. That's my downfall, really. So something I'm trying to work on, but it's hard.
Glad to know you have one. I didn't know
Oh,
it
absolutely.
existed.
Oh yeah. I got lots of downfalls.
I think it doesn't matter really who you are. There's
Nice
always
cut.
something on your game that you feel you have a weakness or
should.
you could improve.
Or you
Well,
be beating chain man boning or something every day.
That's the joy of pool, though. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
always improve. You can always learn.
I think
he's
even
still
they
learning.
do though. You know, they still feel
There's still something they can work on.
yeah.
Like I said with the break thing, those guys will be in a practice room practicing a break
Yeah,
for
it's
3
a
hours
it's a
every
science.
day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I was watching a match, and one of the commentators, just by the way that rack went, I can tell he didn't have it exactly square. You know, it's like, wow, you can tell that?
yeah.
So
I think it
Peggy
was a good hit.
yeah, Peggy was questioning that. Brian was questioning that. See
You
if
guys
that
hang on
was
just a second. I
good
can watch
shot.
it on the replay here.
I think they're good with it.
I think it's good.
Yeah, they're good with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the opponents were happy with it. They're happy to continue playing.
We're all honest folks. Well, it looks like they might have a chance to pull this out, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll just roll up off of here, down to the floor,
Little inside English on this one.
hug the rail, perfect.
Beautiful. What a nice shot. That
Shot.
looks so pretty when it works out.
Right. You know I'm the best player in the world from this seat, right?
Me too.
Right, you're pretty
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. I'm damn good sitting here.
Kind of. He's deciding, does he come up and down for the side, or does he just maybe 2 rails and 6 in the corner? Or just stop it? I mean, I don't know.
I think it's going to be harder to get from the 6 to the 7 if he
Absolutely.
just stops it.
Right.
You know, if
So-
he just hits it soft. So maybe he'll come up and
That's what he was thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah.
either there, but
Leaving.
me, I probably just where I'm at because I'm pretty controlled is inside, left, top, right. I mean, and just float it real smooth and let the 2 rails and come back out here, real short, and
Yeah.
just come right out, trickle out,
like that.
kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that. I wanted to be a little further down, but
So you think now he'll push to the side rail and back?
It's going to be a tester.
Or
Because
go
right now you
forward
gotta-
2 rails and try and
Right.
get behind the 7 is probably what I would look for.
But right now it's a tester shot for sure.
Looks like he's going. Yep.
It's an
He's
excellent
following
shot.
Steph's rule.
Excellent shot, Anthony.
Well executed.
Good shot. Really nice little angle on there to
Yep.
push down the table
Just
for the
roll
8 ball.
up. Should be a pretty. This is where Brady's precision will help.
Looks like he's staying on this side of the 8.
Oh, he went a little far. There he goes.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Perfect. Little roll
Hard
up.
to do better than that.
Right.
Nice.
Shot.
So this is the
Alright,
shot for
Havasu
the
gonna
match.
Get a second point back here. Tightening up that team score.
Sir, like I said, I feel like the Havasu squad's a little
Good
looser
job.
today too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Good match. Thanks.